Welcome back to KimchiRednecks. Today, we're outside,
Sitting on our porch.
enjoying a little bit of, I'll bet, humid, but not too bad weather.
Not as bad as it's been.
Yes.
Yes. So today, we are here to talk about the new song that you may have heard clips of in some of our recent videos. But today, you're going to get to hear it in its entirety. But before we go into that, Chuck is going to give us a real quick overview of what is a redneck and redneck culture.
We've heard from a couple of our Korean friends that, obviously since they're Korean and not American, they don't understand the term redneck. And it takes a little bit of explaining because it's a very ambiguous term. Because you got your good old boys, you got your rednecks, you got your hillbillies, you got your hicks. Then you get some even more regional terms like Mudfoot, and that's a Louisiana thing apparently.
Okay. I was like, I don't even know that one.
My grandpa's, they used to call people who lived out in the swamp Mudfoot.
So the most basic definition of a redneck is a working class
person
from the South,
lives
in the country,
lives far enough outside of the city that they have to learn to handle things themselves.
The other thing to note is a lot of times redneck it was supposed to be a derogatory term, but those of us who are rednecks have taken the term back, and it's kind of a badge of honor to be a redneck because redneck was supposed to be you're working class, you're not so smart, you're uncultured, you're unsophisticated.
Well, I'm sure there's some internet sleuth out there that can go look up the details on it, but it has something to do with a Pennsylvania workers uprising, and they all wore red bandanas around their necks, so they called them rednecks.
Oh, I thought it was because the people who worked outside had sunburn and they had rednecks.
That's what a lot of people think is it's just a sunburn from people out in the field. But the term originated with some sort of workers uprising. Basically, it's working class people who learn to handle their own shit.
But the truth is, we're a lot more cultured than most people give us credit for. We have our own culture as well. We take care of each other. We take care of our own. We're pretty much kind of self-sufficient in some ways.
We also generally don't like people telling us what to do. If I'm responsible for my own crap, then you have no right to tell me how to handle it.
So, Chuck and I are rednecks. We're both from the country. I'm from the country in Virginia. He's from the country area in South Carolina.
I used to joke with my dad I was more of a neo-redneck.
So,
a little more high-tech, a little more city-fied, but
you're still a redneck.
Still a whole lot more self-sufficient than a lot of people.
So, we became the KimchiRednecks because
I had the bright idea. Hey, we're in Korea. Korea's famous for kimchi. We're both rednecks. We'll be KimchiRednecks because we're in Korea. We're rednecks in Korea.
And one of the things that we've always wanted to do while we were here is to learn more about the culture, but we're not losing our own culture. We want to also share our culture with other people, which is why you see videos for us cooking our home-style American dishes. Okay, so we're really here because we have a song. And we have a song that was written by country music duo, The Dries. So The Dries are Katelyn and Derek, and they write custom songs. Well, they've been on The Voice last year, and they're amazing. Honestly, the sound from the two of them, I love their music. So I'm a huge fan. I like everything. But currently they have a new EP coming out in the end of September. So if you want, you can pre-save and pre-order that. But right now they've got a couple good songs out there that I'm really loving. Bless Your Heart and Sawdust. They write songs that feel good songs. They're just kind of us. Yeah. So check them out. They're amazing. But anyways, with no further ado, here is the
video from our little house party where we
promote our song
to our friends. So
this is the first time any of them have ever heard it,
and first time y'all get to hear it. I can turn it down a little.
I like me some tractors that go bulldozer. I'll fix me a platter of beef bulgogi. Ain't nothing wrong when you fry it up good. Always something new in the neighborhood. Ooh, don't need a pickup, big truck to feel down. Oh, take me to a small town. future. Didn't you know? Half a day ahead, cooking on
She's a fan.
Call it a midlife situation. Moonshine nights and vacation. Don't need a big truck to feel down home. Take me to a small town, hole in the wall. Get your little grease stove, Texas brisket. Try it on the brown bun made out of biscuits. I've got my friends all over places, but KimchiRednecks got a brand new Redneck Hiatus. You can watch your macros while I knock 'em back. Plenty of local brews for me on the tap. Life's too short to keep the South in the South, so I bring it right here. In Korean town, don't need a pickup, big truck to fill down.
Anna likes it. It's a hit. Minos is into it too.
I don't think Minos has much of a choice at the moment.
What do you think? Is it us?
That is adorable. I love it.
It's us.
Very good.
Your intro tune.
My
To everybody on now.
favorite part of it is, which is literally, I think, what Chuck and I have thought from the very beginning of everything, is life is too short to keep the South in the South. So we came to Korea, but we didn't come just to experience their culture. We came to share our culture with them. So like that phrase just was like the most fitting, I think, of everything in that song about who we are and what we want to do. So I think they captured the essence perfectly.
Very adorable. I think it's great.
What'd you think, Chuck?
All right, country music.
You liked it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
First time from here?
It's your morning, so
It's on my iPod already.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But here is the release.
There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Katelyn and Derek. You guys are awesome.
Very well done.
We
Very,
are
very
super
well done.
thrilled, and we appreciate you guys so much. And if you aren't a fan of the Dries yet, you should go check out their music, especially the newest release, which was Bless Your Heart, because that is the Southern anthem. That's my anthem. Y'all like, subscribe, do their thing. We'll see y'all next time.
I love yourself.